I'm Sanket Singh, and in this video, we are going to complete our application by implementing few APIs that can return the total price for the order, and then that will also help us to place the order. So without any further delay, let's just start. So first of all, let's just go to the order service, and inside order service, I can write a new const total price. We can get the order ID. And then console.log error. We can say this const order. This should be good. And now we need to get the total price, right? So let's see how the order structure looks like. So inside the order, we have a parameter food, which is an array of objects, right? So we can say that let total price is equals to 0. We'll be returning total price. And we can say order dot food dot for each food item. We'll say total price plus is equals to food item dot price. And this should be good. We'll return total price. And let's go to order controller. Let's add a function const order total. Okay. And I would say let's just copy most of the code from get order. And instead of doing get order service dot get order service dot total price, we will try to get. And this should be request dot params dot id. It should be price return. Okay. And we should export that order total. We'll go to index.js, copy, paste. This should be slash order slash id slash price. I would say total. And this should be order controller dot order total. Okay. Let's see. If we go on slash or order slash this slash total and send the request, it's returning a data as 400, right? And if you see the cost here for the order, it should be 200 plus 200, 400. So the price API is working fine, right? Price API is working fine. Now, one more thing that we should do is price is done, adding an item, deleting an item is left, and placing the order is left. So let's just come here, order service, const update order. I just copy everything from here, paste it. Let's just for the timing remove it. We got the order. We don't need to populate the food. And then we can say, let's just have a data parameter. We can say order dot status is equals to data dot status and order dot save return order. Okay, this should update our order on whatever status we want. And later also, if we want to add some more, I would say parameters, this should be extendable. In order controller, let's just copy everything from order total, paste it, update order, order service dot update order, request dot params dot id, and request dot body. This should be order updated, order. Okay. And let's just export update order. And here router dot patch slash order slash id dot update order. Now let's say we make a batch request, and inside body, instead of passing restaurant food, we should just pass status, and let's say order placed is the status. If you send it, the status is placed, and if you go to orders refresh, the status is placed, right? You can uh, make the status delivered later from the front end whenever you want, right? So the status can now be updated. One last piece of code that we should have is how to delete, right? So let's just do one thing. Okay, so in the order controller, we'll go and we'll say const delete item from order is equals to async request, sorry, this should be order id and food, or let's just pass the data. Okay, sorry, this should be request comma response here because this is the controller, and in the order service we should have it as data. Find by id is data dot id. Okay, we should not do this. And now I can just go to food controller and I'll copy this loop. This is going to be a helpful loop for us. So what should we do? From the order, I should loop over the food, and for each food item, I'll just check if it is equal to data.food, that is the food ID. Then we should splice it at the corresponding index and we'll do order.save. This should be good. Delete from order, delete from order. And if you go to order controller, we should paste it here. Updated item in order. Okay. So this should be the case. And let's see if we need to pass, okay, request.body is there, and from body we should get the id and food. That should be good. So let's just try to remove one item from the cart. First of all, let's just add a route. Should be batch request and slash order slash delete item from order. Okay, now this should go here and do slash order. Okay, cancel. We should have an order id, so id is order id. We should have a food item. Let's remove this. If you send it and check the order here, now we have only one food item. So even deletion of the food item is working fine, and we are able to even place the order. Just quickly push it. So git add all, added order logic. Okay, so with this commit, our application is finally ready. We are able to complete all the APIs and we are able to implement all the features that were expected. To be very honest, we just we just made one step forward and like added few new functionalities like all the restaurant thing and everything. So that's like up to your imagination. This thing can be extended to a really big, I would say, thing. So make sure that you are also doing some enhancement on the project. That being said, let's just wrap it up quickly. We are going to meet in some other project. Till then, take care, guys. Bye bye, and Thank you.